With the Lunar Zoo Year 2025 event now completed, we also have the ZCorp Invades event. This one's another 15 levels. I'm gonna hope I can get through this today. I've got about, like, a little over an hour. ZCorp's brought their all-new outreach program to all across time, and it's causing a real ruckus. Prevent their illegal advertisement and save the day. The timed event is only active for a limited time. And for some reason the music is quiet. Penny, did you cancel our news subscription? No, I haven't, User Dave. That's weird. I should have gotten an issue of Gardening Quarterly this morning. I needed to know how I could improve my crops with one easy step. You shouldn't believe everything you read, User Dave. Data suggests that 50% of gardeners fell for 3,000 crop-related scams every month. Darn. Did you read that data off somewhere, Penny? From trusted publications, User Dave. My database is rigorously fact-checked and updated constantly. How advanced! Can you also predict the weather, Penny? Certainly. Forecast for the evening calls for zombies. Only in small dosages, however. And this should be manageable for small-time gardeners like me. Survive another day at work. Tell me about it. A basic old backyard level with basic Conehead and Bucket. Yep, just a bunch of barrels from a bunch of different time periods. And then I guess that guy could also be back there. Explode. No blaster not. Bro, they're messing with me! Stop that! Okay. Explode? Alright. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Turns out there were more zombies than you predicted, Penny. Impossible. My weather forecast has an 89.2% accuracy. Or 98. You know, we all make mistakes every now and then. I must thoroughly check the previous sources that have backed up these findings. Say, while you do that, can you predict today's tide as well? Affirmative. This would also serve as a check to my forecasting capabilities. Forecast calls for high tides for the entirety of the week. Woo! Time to go surfing! We have a lot of fishermen. We don't need that. We do need lily pad. And I hate all of those fishermen. We don't need caramel popcorn. We need hot potate. Why is the music so quiet? High tides for the entirety of the week, and then it's just all low tide. Understood. Who needs lily pad anyway, actually? You could say this is the opposite of the Lunar Zoo Year quest. If everything needed to be lucky there, now everything's unlucky here. It would be funny if there was all those fishermen in the beginning, but they actually just never show up because there's nowhere to fish. Because the tide is so low. Or would that make it better for fishing because you'd be able to see what's out there easier? I don't know. I've probably only been fishing at least one time in my life. I felt like there was a period of my childhood where I, like, really liked fishing, I think. I remember at one point owning a fishing rod. And the music has decided to stop. Explode. Good. I don't know why the music disappeared. Alright, endangered sunflowers at the front. And we have pumpkins. And, sounds about right. You don't need lily pad. Bring caramel popcorn back. Wait for you to approach. I'm halfway expecting they put these endangered sunflowers here, but then nothing ever comes down those lanes. Yeah, they seem to be swinging in and then not actually landing on the sunflowers. That's a bit rude. I guess I can put pumpkins on those. Probabilities are awry. What the hey? There were no tides at all these past 2 days. Improbable. These forecasts are backed up by data provided by irreferable organizations. Penny, are you feeling well? Our definitions of feeling well differ variously, user Dave. But I do believe I'm in need of a health checkup. Hey, Penny, don't look so sad. I didn't really want to go surfing that badly anyway. Sure, this sucks for some of our aquatic plant friends. But we'll survive without them. Words of assurance received. Thank you, user Dave. Don't mention it. Uh-oh, I think I see some zombies on the horizon. You're in no state to fight them, Penny. Let's make like a pee and leave. Large. I would love some citron. And let's get rid of ghost pepper for power lily here. Because I would love to be doing some citron plant food. If possible. Don't need pumpkin. Give me one of those. Yeah? Six Flags? The least great adventure? Yeah. That should still kill. All that up. Yep, huge wave of zombies, absolutely. I agree. Huge wave of zombies, I agree. I should be putting some, like, sunflowers there or something. Yep, huge wave of zombies. Put the rest of you back. My symmetry. Match the symbols to destroy the zombies, but wear the fake camels. We have a freaking camel matching minigame? Wasn't this, like, removed from PVZ, like, a long time ago? Like, I didn't even think this minigame was in the game anymore. That's one of the fake ones. Like, I straight up have not played this minigame in, like, well over, like, 2 years now. Okay, I need... that to happen. Can't see what's on that. Game. No, do that. Do that. Skull. Okay, I need a bucket, but I can't... I can't see the bucket. Just give me another sun to work with. Good. Pop all at once. I mean, that was refreshing to see that minigame again. That's like an old school PVZ2 minigame. User Dave, urgent news. What is it, Penny? Did my issue of Gardening Quarterly finally arrive? Negative, User Dave. I'm receiving reports that many of our plants have abandoned our ranks. What? That's crazy! Why would they do that? It appears that deserters are ones among our aquatic troops, as well as pea shooters. Pea shooters? When we go so far back? I've questioned some of the remaining plants, and it appears they left due to this recording. This sucks. Our aquatic plants will survive without them. P should leave. That's my voice. I never said any of that. Correct, User Dave. Someone recorded and tampered with our dialogue from a couple days ago. Who would do this? Unclear. And with my database system sabotage as well, a search would prove difficult. Oh, this sucks. They left before the pool party, too. How will we ever survive? We have Rutabaga. Sling P, no, I would never abandon you, Sling P. I would never do that. Alright, well, Rutabaga it is. And I can't plant lily pads. I can only attack in the pool with, like, that. Actually, we got Homing Thistle. Cattail? Is Cattail? Cattail doesn't count, but Homing Thistle does. So Homing Thistle will do something. This is quite the dilemma. Boom Balloon Flower can hit everywhere. Get one of these. Can't even use any of that either. I don't know. I really don't know. Headbutt Lettuce was doing some good damage in the Lunar Zoo Year stuff. You could attack from behind, tell them that's for cover. Rootish Bega, indeed. Nope, none of that. I'll teleport and die. No, you bitch. Give me a Boom Balloon Flower, if you please. Send out another one. Deflated ducky tube. Do another one. Hypothermic hollows. I couldn't bring Sling P. All P shooters were banned. I would have loved to if I could. User Dave, despite the difficulty, I think I've managed a discovery. Have you found out who's been spreading hoaxes around, Penny? I've detected strange signal readings from zombie-adjacent origins. One should be familiar. We should be familiar with, in fact. It seems ZCorp has had a hand in disrupting our flow of information. ZCorp? That's the company Bossman owns, isn't it? Incorrect, User Dave. ZCorp is actually an independent entity from our leader, Dr. Edgar George Zambos. While it's true that we've collaborated in the past, he has very little direct influence over us. Wow! Thank you for the explanation, Miss... Information! Misinformation's the name, and I'm telling the news, and telling the news is my game. Good morning, Neighborville! How did you broadcast yourself into our communication systems? As head of ZCorp's media branch, I have access to all of ZCorp's expansive resources. Were you the one who's been spreading misinformation around? Am I? Well, I don't touch all that. Don't touch that dial. We'll soon find out after the break. I like misinformation. She's cool. Cool, let's just use all ice plants. All ice plants. Get you out of here. That'll break that stuff. Never mind, no it won't. I was hoping it would break the panels. This event has a very nice gimmick to it. I really do not care about using mistletoe, like, ever. You give me so much of this to make up for the fact that I can't use anything else. Oh, there's something else. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Wait a second. I mean, I need to use these. But now they're placing a bunch of fire enemies on the field. Trying to get this stuff out of my inventory. I can't see too many zombies. Sure, whatever, just place them. Burn to the ground! Sorry, with a limited seed bank. How limited? No sun producers. We don't even have bok choy for all these flying things. I don't think it should be, like, that terribly bad. I could use goo pea shooter since I have a thing on that. Let's go with this and hope it's not terrible. You're bothering me. I don't have a lot of good places to put stuff right now. I just have to place things down. I just need the sun. Ow, you were suck. I mean, this is like almost working. Well, too bad for me using goo pea shooter. The boost will just go to waste, I guess. Trying to stop this from happening. Okay. Alright, maybe I can get something like this out, and that'll just take care of the middle, and I don't have to worry about that. Yep, that seems to be working. Oh, I can take care of this spot too. Problems have arisen. We need that. Alright, and then just live and we're good. I'll take care of this, and then we blow up the rest. I can even do this again. Alright, Goo Pea Shooter did a fantastic job throughout the whole thing. Good afternoon, my dead audience. It's a scorching hot day of weather out there in the old western wilds. Finally, I've been flipping through so many channels. You want answers, misinformation? Were you the one who had been tampering with my database, as well as sullying user Dave's good name to the press? Such slanderous claims. Do you have any evidence to back it up? I have plenty of evidence in my... How did you do that? Erasing my gathered evidence? I don't believe I have any idea of what you're talking about, dear viewer. Now, on to the weather. Forecast calls for clear skies, and a whopping 0% chance of stampede ambush. Penny, is that true? While my database is still compromised, I can at least confidently say this. This information is telling the truth about the absence of stampede ambushes. But there's dinosaurs. There sure is dinosaurs. At least I have a fast recharging perfume shroom for this exact occasion. Something along these lines, I think. Sandstorm. Raiding party. Bot swarm. It's every other type of ambush in the damn book. Great. Have one of these. Ah, we don't want the monkeys. Explode. Okay. Jurassic Panic and they shit on the floor. Okay. I think I get it. Making sure we're good, we can just let the lawnmowers take everything else. Cool. Defeat 15 ball zombies. Transformation doesn't count. I mean, that's just if they're on screen, they'll die. We need some of that. Just in case, let's grab something like super basic like bok choy. That's why I wanted to have this. And that still didn't break it. Does a good amount of damage to that guy. Alright, is this a good thing? That one's a good thing. However, that's a little bit lame. So here's an idea. Oh, it's just all candy. I forget what I was gonna say about my idea because it wasn't a real thing. Monkeys! Okay. I still have perfume shroom in my deck. I didn't need that. No, we're not doing that. So where are the rest of the guys? They're gonna appear from the portals here. Yes. They appear from the portals here. At the very end. Cool! Did you know that 90% of zombies have a metal chip implanted into them? It's true. Dr. Zomboss mandated this to literally pull zombies to work with a giant magnet. Is that true? Don't believe anything she says, User Dave. She's a proven liar. Her methods are an insult to the integrity of journalism. Why, my dear audience, news is written to sell, after all. We simply let our audience come to their own conclusions. And that concludes our news broadcast. Next up, Cooking with No Opposable Thumbs, starring Misinformation. Don't worry, Penny, I've got a plan. That newswoman exposed the secret weakness of the zombies. These magnet shrooms will prove handy. User Dave, I suppose I'll let this play out as a lesson for you not to be as trusting. We have a lot of things here that I am not a fan of. We're gonna want pumpkins. And I still don't need perfume shroom anymore. If I could get like 2 bombs or something. This must be the 10% of zombies that don't have a metal chip in their brain. Or their lack thereof. Coherent brain. We're gonna stop that. Tally ho! Deltarune is tomorrow. It's true. It's true. Misinformation told me so on the news. The 4:40 p.m. news. Oh, stop that from happening, please. Explode. 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 Alright, give me just a moment before going to the next level. Survival misinformation bans random plants. What a great selection of zombies. I like the fisherman, but he's in a chair. That's pretty good. Bans random plants. Like my most commonly used ones. Oh, that's not a problem there. I want some, like, cheaper to use things. Fuck it. Yeah, that's totally what that arcade machine does, I agree. That's not the plant that I grabbed. Nico, get out of here. Burn them before they get in. The arcade pushers are blocking that. Whatever. Who the fuck's throwing stuff? They're inside the arcade machines. Give me the... Grape shot. Grape shot. Grape shot. Get out of here. Grape shot. Grape shot, please. Drag another one of these. Break them all. Why? I did not need potato chip, like, at all. This is quite the bit of malarkey. Okay. Break. We're so close. And now we're fine. Penny, I can't take it. I don't know what's real or not anymore. Yesterday, misinformation told me that birds aren't real. Is that true? Are birds real? We live under uncertain times, Dave, where corrupt figures mislead and lie you. Yep. Penny, you'll never lie to me, right? I would never, User Dave, nor am I capable to. I've detected a means to combat her, or her misinformation and misdirection. What is it? More misdirection. We simply give her employees a taste of our own medicine. Cool garlic. I forgot I have this costume on Void Orchid. I don't even remember having it. How will they ever know? I've been waiting for this hot potato to be destroyed. Or not hot date, hot potato. Fucking hot date. I've been waiting for the hot date to be destroyed, and it won't be. It ate. Breaking news! Chaos ensues at ZCorp headquarters as rampant misinformation spreads. ZCorp is actively looking into the issue and have singled out 3 prime suspects. That's right, it was us all along. You spread rumors to your workers that you're cutting their pensions in half. And I told them spoons aren't real. What do you think of that? Will no one put a stop to this madness? The big lie? Why are you doing this misinformation? What's your end goal? Are you doing this under Boss Man's order? ZCorp is leading brand in zombie innovation and leadership. The time of Zomboss is over. We at ZCorp will be the leaders of the future. And as for the ones in control of their flow of information, we'll rule above all. So it's not a Boss Man scheme? I've told you before, dear viewer, we are an independent entity. Please hold as we sort out these technical difficulties. In other news, have you felt that sunlight is suddenly scarce to come by? That and more at 10. Sunbeam zombies 5 times. Zay. We have Sunbeam by default. Lots of defense. Lots of things I do not like. Where's Telnut? Lots on misinformation right now. I like this character. One of the better characters. Oh, you in particular are immune to the stuff because you're a holiday mashup zombie. However, if I do that, are you immune now? You are not. Good. It's her again with her funny lies. I shouldn't really be having this stuff out here. I should just be, like, waiting until I do the level objective first. That's huge. That. Then do this. You should be able to get hit by that again. I messed that up, but that's fine. Nice. Put that down. Please take that out. That's actually really good, because then I can dig this up and do that, and now I've done all the Sunbeam objectives. That sucks, but it's fine. Explode. I'll be getting a lot more sun back anyway. I wish I had more firepower. Like in the general sense. Stop that from happening. And explode. Explode. Cool. One level left. I received word that you three have encountered rogue employees sometime last year. I would like express... There's a typo there. There's supposed to be a 2. I would like to express that their actions do not reflect ZCorp values and goals. Enough corporate talk. We got you cornered, misinformation. Yeah, I've installed an antivirus. You can't hack us now. Oh dear, and here I was about to offer you a discount on our brand new line of products as an apology. Have you ever wanted an unstoppable killing machine to suit your evil needs? What? No, we're not evil. Perhaps I can assist you with a live demonstration. Interest you. User Dave, massive threat inbound, ZMAC approaches. And this time, it's the real deal. Oh no, not him again. I've detected many more disturbances as well. Get ready, User Dave. Things are about to get confusing. Until next time, folks, and remember, invest in ZCorp stocks. I feel like every time they want to have a boss, but they can't think of a good boss, they just use ZMAC. ZMAC is the boss in a lot of different things. Huh. I mean, there's boulders. What else do I really need? I still have Sunbeam. Forgot to get rid of it. We'll just have it. I don't think it'll be that big of a problem. Sure. Love that the string of that rope was all over the place, too. I really hate how fast this character gets. Like, let's stop doing that, please. Sunbeam might actually be a decent call. I probably could have used, like, a second attacker. I don't need to be planting that far up, I think. Actually, if I do, it stops them from moving. Parachute rain! Oh god, not Infinity. No, don't bring everybody else. We do not want Infinity. Hold on. Good thing I brought this. Fuck that guy. All tomatoes are out. Blow it all up. Ah, yes. Bring back every single boss from every event. Why don't you? Just keep doing that. Watch it be like they have Z-Mech as the boss shown there, but it's gonna be every other boss except Z-Mech, and he just won't show up. Good noise. Explode. Yeah, you're getting a little bit too close, I think. Kill that thing? Thanks. Alright, final wave. Okay, no, he is here. A wave of backwards imps. Does he die in one hit? Wow, I needed that. That's cool of you to do. No, he still dies very easily. And thus concludes the ZCorp Invades 2025 event. As our last bit of thing that we can do, I do have to go, but there's still a pinata party that I haven't done, and it's related to the event, so I may as well do it now. Mano, mano. That. Let's get the thing ready. Now we can afford to place this. Random numbers. 1 through 16. Our first number is the number 4. Number 14. This is a smooth song. And number 15. 15 gems. Stylish.